Greetings everybody, welcome to DeGrand, the Granddaddy Plays Curse of the Dead Gods. Take a good look at this, because we are not going to take it. No more maces. I don't know about you guys, but I had enough of maces. I had enough of maces for the longest time. That much is for sure. Let's take this Whispering Ages over here. Not a lot of people actually trust that one, because it can actually knock you out of a maneuver you're doing. You know what? Everything I just said doesn't have any relevance anymore, because we're going to the Eagle Temple, and we only have the Cursed Bow Challenge going on in here. So you know what? Forget everything I was about to say. This is gonna be all about that bow, Now, I am not sure. Have I played with this bow in this temple before? I'm pretty sure I had it. And I'm pretty sure I also had some very, very early failed attempts at the Death and the Eagle challenge with this one. Actually, let me first of all check that out. Okay, so we take extra damage, but we also get healing. Wish I would have known that earlier, but we didn't. It is definitely much better than the last time we had this bow. That much is for sure. There's the Gleaming Sapphire right from the start. That does make me pretty happy. If we can build our greed combo up properly in here, we should be in for a really good time. Immediately being able to benefit from all that extra damage in there. Okay, this guy over there. We could have probably just also walked over the mines in here, but where'll be the fun in that? Where would be the fun in that? When we can do things properly instead. Boom, baby. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. It feels like I haven't played this game in a week again. That may actually be accurate now that I think about it. There's a case we made for this one, but I think we are better off re-rolling in here. Gain damage taken in gold. I don't think that's the play to make either. Sichal's Pendant could be very good, just because the perception is pretty nice. But no, I want my first relic room to have a little bit more oomph. There we go. The very first room in this entire run, and we already have two Gleaming Sapphires. One very big one and one pretty small one. But boy, do I like it. Yes, I do. And Auric Malediction, that may or may not be a little bit of a problem. But we will not pay it too much mind. Now, this is just a freebie. We're just gonna skip out on this. And then, one more relic. And those two stat upgrades. Those are the rooms that I am particularly looking forward to. And we have no reason to not just spend away all of our rerolls until we find something good. Because if not for relics, what else would we spend them on, right? We're almost able to one-shot these jokers, which is very nice. And you know what? Some extra healing for the long haul. We do get 2% per greed kill. May as well get a little bit of an extra on top of all of that. Still not quite able to one-shot these guys. But shouldn't take many more kills. Or much more gold for that matter. Ooh, that came a bit closer than I felt comfortable with. And there you are. This guy needs a bit more work, that's for sure. And that guy never stood a chance. It's always such a happy feeling when you can just absolutely destroy those spheres. Just for how scummy they are. No, that we don't want. That one we could make use of. But I think we can do a little bit better. I think we can still do a little bit better. A little bit better. That's actually good enough. We're also just able to afford this one. With our money. Maybe I should have taken that one with corruption as well. I should have taken that one with corruption now I think about it. We had one curse that is actually not too bad. Ah well. Damn you, hindsight, right? Got that guy. Ooh, he came close. I should be a bit more economic with the way I use my bow attack. If able, if possible, I should always try to get charge shots in, just to be efficient with my corruption in here. If I just spam all of those weak shots, I will just end up having a lot of corruption much faster than is good. Feels good to be one-shotting these jokers, I gotta say. And you know what? Sure. We are looking pretty good in terms of our finances in here. Oh my god. So many. And we're about to get a stat increase. And I'm pretty sure there was also a challenge room along the way. So money-wise, we should be able to just earn ourselves a fair share of the goods. Just gonna buy these. Just gonna buy these. I like making my money work for me. That's just the kind of man I am. Now, challenge room. Sad we didn't get any perception of that room, but that can't be helped, I guess. That's just the way it is. Ooh, he approached me. And boom. That was a little bit more hectic than I felt comfortable with, I gotta say. But I think we dealt with it appropriately. And yeah, look at that. Almost at 4k. That's a huge chunk of extra damage right then and there. And we are gonna need that damage, because after this room we are going to fight the Senate one more time. And boy, do I not look forward to that. Oh, the trap triggered, but that's fine. There is more healing. No, we take that 3 point of perception, of course. Give me the money, give me the drops. Make me feel real good. Oh, we actually just one-shotting these guys at this point because of how good all of our droplets were. Almost at 5k monies. Yeah, we are off to a good run. This is gonna be a splendid run. And you know, I think that we deserve this. We deserve a good run because of how much maze stupidity we have been enduring recently. I think this run is the game's way to tell us, you know, I put you through some rough times. I wasn't always good to you, Daddy DeGrand. This is my offering of peace. To which I say, I'm taking it, even though I know that you will backstab me as soon as you are given the chance. I know you by now. By the way, we're actually chunking this guy. Oh. I don't even see him anymore. Okay, Greed comes still alive. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. That could have almost been ugly. That almost was very ugly. Get me out of these spheres. Oh my god. I had to sneak in that small shot in there. Otherwise, those projectiles probably would have gotten the piece of me. But they didn't. And the Greed combo still alive as well. Marvelous. We won't be needing lightning damage though. And we do not have a main weapon, sadly, but those 3 points of dexterity will be good. They will be very good. Oh man, if we could have a main hand weapon, how crazy would that be? We would have been able to have 2 extra levels on that, and we would have gotten extra huge drops as well. Oh well, maybe next time. Now we have a lot of stat increases and relics along the way. And we have over 10k money, so our damage will be true. Yeah, that's the damage I'm talking about. That's the damage I wanted to see in the world. Can you just please die? Thank you. That's better. It's much better. So, we lost our malediction, but we are about to get a new curse in 13 shots. Maybe less if we eat some kind of corruption attack, which I hope we won't. There. He tried. He tried too. Should have tried a little bit harder now, shouldn't he? Oh, that's more crit damage. It is more crit damage, and I want it. So I take it. Yeah, this run. This run is going pretty okay. I think we can all agree on that front so far. There's a big sword hero though. Going to take you out from a safe distance is what I'm gonna do. And a harpy. Spawning small harpies. Only finding her own demise. We won't be needing that. Actually, we can just replace this one. It has the same amount of perception in here, but gives me some extra healing. In case we need it later down the line, we're gonna be prepared. Now, Tamok and the arts giving me their favors. Extra endurance, extra dexterity. Sadly no perception, but that may come in here. And then we are going to get a huge amount of extra relic rooms, which may actually end up being good for us as well. We still have a handful of rerolls, 4 or 5. 5. Yeah, there we are. We're gonna get a little bit more power of this. We are going to be able to squeeze it out of this. There's the baby, I see it. The baby is gone. Did we one-shot the baby? I think we have. 308 damage, that's a lot. That's actually a lot. Also, what curse do we get? Shadow Flame? Shadow Flame, yes. Ooh! You almost surprised me, you son of a gun. Almost, but not quite. Shot you down. There is... It was only you two? Crazy. That big harpy over there needs a bit more work, but not that much more. And yeah, thank you game, but we are not using any claws. The developers have apparently the tools to easily control the game in a way that disables it from dropping weapons. You would assume the game would then also be able to disable those relics from appearing, right? And apparently, you would be wrong. I'll destroy this one because I don't want it there. Okay, this was just a trap-heavy room. I thought there were some enemies there, but I was mixing up my room layouts there for a spell. There's a big soldier. There's no more big soldier. There's a bow hero. And that baby. Baby's gone now. We put that baby to sleep, in every sense of the word, probably. Alright, that is the stat increases that I wanted to see. Dexterity and perception. Damage and money. Which will equal even more power later down the line. Marvelous. So, this is gonna be a good opportunity to spend some honest to God good money. And yeah, if we look at our money, we are pretty set. There will be no overly expensive items for the most part coming our way. Unless we see some kind of uber situational, uber lucky, cursed relic drop. And even then, by the time that one will pop in, we will still be able to just buy it. We are financially set for life. Like, we have no way of finding any kind of weapon upgrade room to upgrade our bow that way. So that is just one big money sink that will not affect us in any kind of way. I hate this. Shadow Flare, yeah. Shadow Flare as you enter or leave a room like that always makes me feel extra anxious. Because you can't know for sure what is gonna wait for you after that. There's an egg. There's nothing else active over here, huh? Okay, fine. Fine, okay. And in here, bow hero. No more bow hero. Oh, but a lot of other enemies. Almost had me. But not quite. That room actually scared me for a spell. Actually scared me a little bit. Should be almost at the end though. One more wave. Well, it's... Where? Oh, there. It's not exactly a wave. More like I'm the wave that these jokers have to somehow deal with. That's how it is. probably some traps in here, so let's just do some rolls. There were no traps in there. All is good. There's some traps in here. Nothing is good. Everything is dreadful. Make a run for it. Buy a good relic. That's not the good relic we were looking for, game. That looks a bit better, though. That looks much better. Hey, you know, let's just buy it outright. I'm all about that life. That's another huge damage increase for us. And of course, we already have the necessary funds to make that one work. After this room, we could go for either 2 relics or a stat increase and a relic room. We already have so many good relics, if you look at this. I think we only have legitimately 1 bad relic left. So there's no point in going for 2 relic shops in a row. So I will grab 1 more stat increase at the very least as I go there. Oh yeah, it's this room, I forgot. Still gonna play it, because I can. And because it's fun. Oh, there's the last one. Found him. And we earned some more money. That's actually better than the one we have. Just because it has 2 points of dexterity on it. Every point helps. And yeah, I think what we said about us having money on hand just further cemented itself. It just feels kind of nice to play these bow challenges just because of how simple they are in terms of building. There's almost next to nothing on the map aside from stat rooms and relic rooms. So getting powerful with the bow, it's pretty doable. And because you only get corruption from enemy attacks or from using the bow, it's also fairly simple to keep your corruption in check. It's pretty lovely overall. Ooh, almost had me there. Almost had me there, but almost does not win you any prizes against me. Not today. Not today, my dear darling friend. Keep moving. I see that harpy. Now it's gun. Apparently has some kind of stealth skill that it employs once it gets shot by an error. We get more divine favors here. Lovely. It's very good because we are going to roll for some more relics later down the pipeline. And aside from all that, of course, we are still having a chance of just, you know, finding some per random. Which is indeed a factor to consider. If you look at our set right now, half of the relics, of the good relics we have right now, we actually found. We didn't buy them, we didn't take any corruption, we just found them. And I love it. Oh, hey there, big boy. You are going to regret ever having stepped out of your bed today. I will make sure of that. Ooh. Not a fan. That went through that gate. I was not supposed to go through that gate. Maybe I was a bit slow and was already past the gate. I was just not noticing it. That is entirely possible. Though I triggered the trap. There. I will of course deny that any chance I get. And there is mines on the ground and enemies up ahead. Enemies up ahead. Enemies up ahead. Ooh! Almost had me there, you son of a gun. There's still more. Oh no! Oh! Oh man, those thunder mines. Almost got the better of me. Almost got the better of me. Now, there is you. Now you're gone. There is you. And they are all gone. All gone, all done. Now for reward. And we get one more Big Daddy Gleaming Sapphire. Let's absolutely go. Feels great being able to replace the smallest with the biggest. Didn't even need to use a reroll in here, and I love it. Alright, Robobob time. Let's see how he will fare against us today. Oop. Oop. No, no. Don't get punched. Keep shooting. Keep shooting. He's halfway through. I don't see what he's doing. He's walking. Let him walk. Let him walk. Gotcha, baby. Flawless victory. We actually need to get all of those to get his bestiary entry that I'm never gonna read. But hey, that was pretty good. That was a pretty nice fight. And there's one more Gleaming Sapphire. It's actually better than one that we already have. But it also could give us some 3 points of Constitution. Darkness damage we don't need though. That's a question. Do we just take the Constitution, or do we take the 5 points of Perception? We take the Perception in here. Feel pretty good about that. Actually, is it gonna be better to replace the 30% crit damage with it? I think yes. Yes. Yeah, let's do it. At least I think it's gonna be better. It should be better. It should be. Now let me really check this out really quick. There's a question mark room. I don't think there could be anything of interest in there. So I'm actually gonna cut some corners right now. Gonna go for the healing room. Make a quick run through it. There are some challenge rooms along the way. I'm gonna make quick runs through those as well. Because, I mean, we have 31k. We are never gonna need more than that. There's a relic room after that. That one we are gonna play. But at this point, the actual benefit we could get out of those is pretty minimal. Like, we have item quality, mid-tier Gleaming Sapphire at the least. We have nothing worse than that, so the game would have to go extra hard in order to bring out something worth an exchange. Hey there, you're gonna die. Where's the next one? There. They didn't even notice I was here, these jokers. These jokers didn't even notice. They don't even know. There's... yeah, we can't use whips game, thank you very much. And a greed kill time limit. I actually wouldn't mind having that, but I don't think we're going to need it. Oh, I hate that! Every time that happens. There's a lot of traps over here. Every time you make that jump and there's that one mine just already there waiting for you. I hate it. And I wasn't talking about it, but I was actually thinking about it being probably in this run at least once. Didn't expect it to be that early, but I expected it. I saw it coming, to say the least. Got them all. Got them all. And yeah, we have the opportunity. We have 6 rerolls, so if the game has one last hooray coming our way, this is gonna be the gold opportunity for that. But I kinda doubt it. I kinda doubt that the game will be able to pull something amazing like that. There's the 3rd Glyph of Earth relic in here. Crazy. It's actually crazy. Yeah, it doesn't look good. Doesn't look good. It was worth a try. That was actually the one choice that I wasn't even considering out loud. The chance that those relic rooms wouldn't even give anything good, just nothing at all. I mean, that was not nothing at all. There were some small relics here and there that were not bad. I think I saw a 30% crit chance. I think I saw 30% darkness damage. Those would have been okay. Not good, but at least okay. Takeable, doable. But at this point, our relics are already so far beyond all that. Oop, stay away. Scum, stay away. Thank you. Oop. Let's see if this one is gonna be better. It is not. But our money. Our money, my god, my money. Why do I have so much money today? It's crazy. I don't hate it, but it's crazy. Now, for my next number, we are coming in this room. There's an enemy. There's another enemy. I think that's the first elitosphere we have seen in this entire run, which already made me feel pretty unhappy about the situation, but we dealt with it accordingly. Saw those cracks in the wall, so I opened it. Is that a big baby? It was not a big baby. That's very, very good. There's a chest just for me. It's not good, so I take the free money. And we keep on walking, we keep on jumping, we keep on walking, we keep on taking this turn over here. There's nothing we take on the other turn over here. There's probably something we need to kill. Yeah, boy. There's probably something else that needs to be killed. There, the baby. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Bow heroes. Oh! I couldn't let loose the shot early enough. Tragedy. Tragedy. We were unhit up until this point. God damn it. Whoo! I was purposely not talking about how we haven't gotten hit for all of this run and how we were keeping alive that greed combo from the very, very beginning. I purposely did not talk about it because I didn't want to jinx it. And then that one Joker actually got a hit in on us. It's crazy. Now we also got the Skyfire curse, but it's only the boss fight now, so you'll be fine. Let's go. Okay. Okay, that was just outright stupidity. That was just outright stupidity. I was priming my shot, but I noticed that the fight hasn't already started, so I wanted to shoot somewhere else and start a fight over with actually full stamina. And then I shot into the gate and I exploded on myself. Oh my god. Fun times. Fun times to be had. Now our damage is of course much lower. Much lower. Because we have lost that big old greed combo. And of course I messed up that one. That's fine too. It's all fine, it's all good. That weakening damage really isn't all that much higher than before. Oh, really? Just let me get that parry timing right. It's not that hard, genius. Just gonna do it twice now. There you go. And boom. There we go. Annihilation with Annihilation. Oh man, towards the end there, I was just so goofing around. You know that feeling? When you do this kind of challenge, you try so hard to not get hit or try to make a specific thing happen. And once that fails, you will fail at everything. That is how I always am about this game. It's crazy. But yeah, that's the run. That's the run. We were almost flawless except for 2 rooms. I think that's a pretty good cut overall. I'm satisfied. Now, claim our reward. And all I am left saying in here is thanks for watching, guys. Was my pleasure. Hope you enjoyed it as well. And I will see you all in the next video. But until then, have the greatest of days. And please do stay as awesome as you are.